What's up, y'all? So today is gonna be a crazy talk kind of day. So let's talk about my journey. A lot of us are on a journey. A lot of us are trying to make heads or tails of what's going on. You know, trying to figure things out, realizing that this is really just a light show. Hydrogen, the ether, whatever you want to call it, just is what it is. So, with that being said, let me tell you about my journey. So, I've been on this path for quite some time. You know, the inexplicable happens, just dumb luck.
What the hell? Long white rabbit.
Come on. It'll be fun. I promise.
Yeah. Sure. I'll go.
Weird stuff is going to happen to you while you're on this path because you're different. Because you've always been different. You chose this life for a reason, for your purpose, to experience, for whatever. You chose it. So now, for those who can wake up, you're here. The way I got on my path was I was working for a retail chain. I was a manager. A lot of things was going on during that time period. A lot of things in my personal life. Dealing with not only my job, but dealing with my relationships, dealing with my family, just a lot. And all of that tore me down. It began to take its toll, destroying me little by little, and I didn't realize it until it was too late. All the screams for help had been exhausted. So, in all my infinite wisdom at that moment, I decided that was it. I've had enough of this life.
Welcome to the afterlife, Jean-Luc. You're dead.
I didn't want to do this anymore. So, May 8th of 2019, I tried to end it. You know? That was it. But at that moment, I was visited by an entity who looked just like me, but not the same eyes. Different eyes. Like, confident even, just divine. It's hard to explain it. And from that moment on, I never was the same. I was more. So, from being at my lowest to becoming my highest, it started on May 8th of 2019. And then from there, the signal from the center of the galaxy, remembering my past lives, especially when it pertained to lives like Onlo or Levi, among others. It solidified who I was. It made me realize what this was. From being at the beach in Fort Lauderdale and feeling the energy from the ocean, to seeing entities in people, faces, or their energy.
Oh. Excuse me.
You look like your head fell on the cheese dip back in 1957. You're okay. This one, real fucking ugly.
I've got one that can see.
Whether shackles or soul ties that bind them to this realm. You can see all of that. At least for me, that's how this journey played out. So now, I'm here. Like, how are you living your life? How did you get on this path? How did you get on this journey? What inspired you to wake up? Did you leave yourself breadcrumbs? Did you go through deja vu after deja vu? How did you live this life? How are you experiencing it? Because I'm going to let you know, especially for those who do know, this is a different time from where we once were. We aren't the same people, and we can never go back to that. Well, we'll go back to it eventually, but that's if you choose to.
Commercialism, decadence, technology run amok. Remind you of anything?
The real Earth before this one.
All of this has happened before.
But the question remains. Does all of this have to happen again?
So yeah, I propagate because why not? Because I know that I've solidified my place. And anyone who's done this knows what I'm talking about. Even though spiritually you're eternal and everlasting, you allow yourself, by doing this, even more longevity. Believe it or not. Now, a lot of what I'm saying is going to go over some people's heads and actually hit the target with others. So however you perceive what I'm talking about will determine where you are on this journey. Now, that being said, are you experiencing everything this 3D life has to offer? Or are you being led as an NPC? Trust me, you'll know, because you'll keep making the same mistakes. Once you break past that, sky's the limit. So, I know that when we meet, it's going to be just like old times. So until then, with a smile on, positive vibes your way. For the light workers, keep doing your thing. For the chosen, stay on mission. And for those who know, let's get it.